The tenure of President Ram Nath Kovind is coming to an end. With that, the 16th presidential elections are set in motion. So who will be the next first citizen of the country? Here's how the world's biggest democracy elects its president. The presidential elections are conducted by the Election Commission of India. Article 54 of the Indian Constitution states that only elected members of the Parliament and legislative assemblies of state and union territories are eligible to cast their votes in the polls. This means that no nominated member of either House of the Parliament or the assemblies can participate in the elections. As Lok Sabha has 2 and Rajya Sabha has 12 nominated members, voters from the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha are 543 and 233, making it 776 voters from Parliament. Additionally, the members of legislative assemblies of all states, Delhi and Puducherry, amount to 4,033 voters. This takes the total number of members in the Presidential Electoral College to 4,809. Members vote in the polls through the single transferable vote method or proportional voting. The principle of a single transferable vote allows voters to choose any number of candidates in order of preference. For example, if 10 candidates are contesting the election, the voters can mark them as 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on based on their choice. Under this, the vote value of each MP and MLA is greater than 1. The vote value of an elected MLA is equal to the population of the state or union territory divided by the total elected MLAs of that respective state or union territory multiplied by 1,000. This time, Jammu and Kashmir will also affect the voting system. Before it was reorganized into forming a union territory in 2019, the state of Jammu and Kashmir had an 87-member assembly. However, since an elected house is yet to be in place, Jammu and Kashmir will not be eligible to take part in the voting for the presidential elections. To win the elections, a candidate needs 51% of the total votes. In the past, if the incumbent vice president was elected as the nominee of a party that continues to be in power, they are often elevated to the presidency. Venkaiah Naidu was elected as the vice president as a BJP nominee, so he has a fair chance. But in 2002, the NDA led by Prime Minister Vajpayee had surprised everyone with the choice of APJ Abdul Kalam as the presidential candidate. We'll have to hang in as the voting is set for 18 July and the results will only be out by 21st July.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today Newsmo.